ಹಾಯ್ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಸ್, ವೆಲ್ಕಮ್ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ ಟು ಅವರ್ ಯೂಟ್ಯೂಬ್ ಚಾನಲ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ಮಾಸ್ಟರ್ ಅಕಾಡೆಮಿ. ಸೊ ಈ ಒಂದು ವಿಡಿಯೋದಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ಥರ್ಡ್ ಸೆಮಿಸ್ಟರ್ SEP ಎನ್ವೈರ್ಮೆಂಟಲ್ ಸೈನ್ಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮಿನೇಷನ್ 2025 ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ 26 ಡಿಸೆಂಬರ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಜನವರಿ ಮಂತ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ಸ್ ಕೀ ಆನ್ಸರ್ಸ್ನ ನೋಡೋಣ. ಕ್ವಶನ್ ನಂಬರ್ 1. Study of interaction between organisms and environment is called. Options A, geology. Options B, ecology. Option C, taxonomy. Options D, psychology. So the right one answer is options B, ecology. Now we can see explanation. It studies relationship between living organisms and their surroundings. Example we can see here: interaction of animal, plants, water and climate in the forest. Let's see question number 2. Primary producers in the ecosystems are options A, animals. Options B, plants. Option C, fungi. Option D, bacteria. So now we can see the right one answer is options B, plants. Now we can see explanation here. They prepare their own food using sunlight. Examples we can see here: grass, trees, algae. These are making own food. Let's see question number 3. Which ecosystem shows thermal stratifications? Options A, lake. Options B, desert. Option C, grassland. Options D, forest. So the right one answer is option C, lake. Now we can see explanation here. Thermal stratification occurs in water bodies where temperature layers are formed. Example we can see here: warm surface water and cold deep water in lakes during summer days. Let's see question number 4. The 10% law of energy transfer was proposed by options A, Odom. Options B, Darwin. Option C, Lindemann. Option D, Wellesley. So the right one answer is option C, Lindemann. Now you can see explanation here. Only 10% of energy is transferred from one tropic level to the next tropic level. Example we can see here: plant, herbivorous, carnivorous. It reduces energy in each steps. Let's see question number 5. Food chains interlinked together form a options A, food pyramid. Options B, food web. Option C, trophic level. Options D, ecological succession. So the right one answer is options B, food web. Now you can see here explanation. Many food chains combine to form a food web. Example we can see here: grass eaten by deer and rabbits, both eaten by the predators. Let's see question number 6. Secondary succession takes place in options A, bare rock. Options B, lava field. Option C, abandoned farmland. Options D, glacier retreat. The right one answer is option C, abandoned farmland. Now you can see explanation here. Occurs where soil already exists after disturbance. Example we can see here: forest growing again on unused agricultural land. Let's see question number 7. Which ecosystem is least productive? Options A, desert. Options B, grassland. Option C, tropical forest. Options D, is saturity. The right one answer is option A, desert. Now you can see explanation here. Low rainfall and vegetation reduce productivity. Example, Sahara Desert. Let's see question number 8. Hydrogeous succession begins in options A, rock. Options B, pond. Options C, grassland. Options D, glacier. So the right one answer is options B, pond. Now you can see explanation here. Hydrogeous starts in aquatic environments. Example we can see here: plant succession beginning in ponds or lakes. Let's see question number 9. The climax stage of succession in grassland is options A, desert. Options B, forest. Option C, steppes. Option D, climax grasses. So the right one answer is option D, climax grasses. You can see explanation here. Grassland succession ends with stable grass species. Example you can see here: natural grass prairies. Let's see question number 10. The term biogeochemical cycle refers to the circulations of options A, nutrients. Options B, water. Options C, sunlight. Options D, wind. So the right one answer is option C, nutrients. Now can see here explanation movement of nutrients between living and non-living components. Example we can see in the carbon dioxide, nitrogen and phosphorus cycles. Let's see question number 11. Which is not a renewable resources? Option A wind, option B coal, option C solar, option D biomass. So the right one answer is option B coal. Now you can see explanations here. Coal takes millions of years to form. Example fossils, fuels like coal and petroleum. Let's see question number 12. Water scarcity occurs mainly due to option A afforestation, option B overuse and wastage, option C soil fertility, option D river cleaning. So the right one answer is option B overuse and wastage. Now can see explanation here. Excessive and careless use reduces available in water. Example we can see here over extractions of groundwater. Let's see question number 13. The Bhakra Nangal Dam is constructed on option C Bees, option B Sutleja, option D Yamuna, option C Ganga. The right one answer is option B Satleja. Now can see explain the dam is built across the Satluj river. Example used for irrigation and power generation. Let's see question number 14. Drought is caused due to option C excess rainfall, option B lack of rainfall, option C volcanic eruption, option D landslide. So the right answer is option B lack of rainfall. Now can see here explanation. Insufficient rainfall for long periods causes drought. Example you can see here repeated droughts in arid regions. Let's see question number 15. Desertification is common in option C Himalaya, option B Tara Desert, option C Western Ghat, option D Indo-Genetic Plain. So the right one answer is option B Thar Desert. Explanation we can see here dry climate and overuse and land cause in desertification. Example Rajasthan region. Let's see question number 16. Which is the largest user of groundwater in India? Option A household, option B industries, option C agriculture, option C transport. So the right one answer is option C agriculture. Now you can see here explanation. Farming uses large amount of water for irrigation. Example you can see tube well irrigation for crops. Let's see question number 17. Which energy sources is termed fossil fuel? Options A coal, options B solar, options C wind, options D tidal. So the right one answer is options A coal. Now can see here explanation. Fossil fuels are formed from the ancient plant and animals. Example we can see here coal, petroleum, natural gas. Let's see question number 18. Which state is involved in Narmada Bachao Andolan? Option A Karnataka, option B Madhya Pradesh, option C Kerala, option D Odisha. So the right one answer is option B Madhya Pradesh. Now you can see here explanation. The movement opposed large dams on the Narmada river. Example you can see here Sardar Sarovar project protests. Question number 19. Overgazing results in options A soil conservation, options B land degradation, options C forest regeneration, options D increase in biodiversity. So the right answer is options B land degradation. We can see here explanation. Excessive grazing removes vegetation and damages soil. Example barren land due to cattle grazing. Let's see question number 20. Which natural disasters is linked with the excessive rainfall? Option C earthquake, option C flood, option C drought, option D cyclone. So the right one answer is option B flood. Now we can see explanation here. Heavy rainfall causes rivers to overflow. Example floods during monsoon season. Let's see question number 21. Which is not a level of biodiversity? Option C genetic, option B species, option D ecosystem, option D geological. So the right one answer is option D geological. Now you can see here explanation. Biodiversity has three layers: genetic, species and ecosystem. Example we can see here variation in crop varieties is equal to genetic diversity. Let's see question number 22. Which region is called the lungs of the planet? Option A Amazon rainforest, option B Tara desert, option C Himalaya, Options D, Deccan Plateau. So the right one answer is option C, Amazon rainforest. Now you can see here explanation. Amazon produces large amounts of oxygen and absorbs carbon dioxide. Example, Amazon rainforest in South America. Question number 23. Endangered primate species found in Western Ghats is option A, Organtum, option B, lion-tailed muskie, option C, gorilla, option D, langura. The right one answer is option B, lion-tailed muskie. Explanation we can see here. This species is endemic and endangered in Western Ghats. Example we can see Silent Valley forest. Let's see question number 24. Kaziranga National Park is famous for option A lion, option B tiger, option C one-horned rhinoceros, option D elephants. So the right one answer is option C, one-horned rhinoceros. Now you can see here explanation. Kaziranga has the world's largest populations of the one-horned rhinoceros. Example, we can see Assam, the place where it took killed in India. Let's see question number 25. Project Elephant was launched in options in 1973, options B 1980, options C 1992, options D 2000. So the right one answer is option C 1992. Now you can see explanation here. Launched to protect elements and their habitats. Example, elephant corridors conservation. Let's see question number 26. Which pollutant is responsible for acid rain? Options A, sulfur dioxide and nitrogen oxide. Options B, carbon dioxide. Option C, ozone layer. Option D, carbon monoxide. So the right one answer is option C, sulfur and nitrogen oxide react with rainwater. Example we can see here, damage to monuments like Taj Mahal. Let's see question number 27. Which pollutant is responsible for ozone depletion? Option C, carbon dioxide. Option B, chlorofluorocarbon. Option C, methane. Option D, nitrogen. So the right one answer is option B, CFC, destroys ozone molecules, chlorofluorocarbon. Example, we can see here ozone hole over Antarctica. Question number 28. Which type of waste is biodegradable? Option C, food waste. Option B, plastic. Option C, glass. Option C, metals. So the right one answer is option C, food waste. Explanation we can see here. Biodegradable waste consumer decomposes naturally. Example, vegetable peels. Let's see question number 29. Which disease is caused by nitrate pollution of water? Option A, Minamata. Option B, blue baby syndrome. Option C, skin cancer. Option D, asthma. So the right one answer is option B, blue baby syndrome. Explanation we can see here. Excess nitrates reduces oxygen in infant's blood. Example you can see contaminated groundwater. Let's see question number 30. The IUCN publishes option C green book, option B red data book, option C blue book, option D yellow book. So the right one answer is option B red data book. Now you can see explanation here. It lists endangered plant and animal species. Example, status of tigers. Let's see question number 31. The Environment Protection Act came into force in option C 1972, option B 1981, option C 1986, option D 1992. So the right one answer is option C 1986. Now you can see here explanation. Introduced after Bhopal gas tragedy. Example we can see here controls of pollution laws. Let's see question number 32. The Wildlife Protection Act was passed in option C 1970, option B 1972, option C 1980, option D 1986. Now you can see the right one answer is option B 1972. You can see explanation. Provides legal protection in wildlife. Example, ban on hunting. Let's see question number 33. The Montreal Protocol is related to option A ozone depletion, option B climate change, option C destruction, option D biodiversity. So the right one answer is option C ozone depletions. Now you can see explanation here. Controls use of ozone depleting substances. Example, ban on chlorofluorocarbons. Let's see question number 34. The Kyoto Protocol came into force in Option C 1992, option B 1997, option C 2005, option D 2012. The right one answer is option C 2005. Now you can see explanation. Aim to reduce greenhouse gas emissions. Example, carbon emission targets. Let's see question number 35. The Chipko movement begin in option C Gujarat, option B Uttarakhand, option C Rajasthan, option D Bihar. The right one answer is option B Uttarakhand. Now you can see explanation here. People hugged trees to stop deforestation. Example, forest conservation movement. Let's see question number 36. The Silent Valley movement was concerned with saving options A desert ecosystem, options B a river valley forest, option C a grassland, options D a tiger reserve. Now the right one answer is options B a river valley forest. Now you can see explanation here. Opposite dam constructions in forest area. Example we can see here Silent Valley itself took in place Kerala. Let's see question number 37. The Bishnoi community is associated with option C protecting trees and wildlife, options B mining activities, option C industrial growth, option D urban development. So the right one answer is option C protecting trees and wildlife. Example, known for conservation ethics. Example you can see Kezerli movement. Let's see question number 38. CNG vehicles in Delhi were introduced to control options A noise pollution, options B water pollution, option C air pollution, option D soil pollution. So the right one answer is option C air pollution. Explanation you can see here. CNG emits pure pollutants. Example you can see reduced vehicular smoke. Let's see question number 39. Landslides are common in option C desert region, option B mountains region, option C coastal plains, option D grasslands. Now the right one answer is option B mountains regions. We can see explanation. Steep slopes and heavy rain causes in landslides. Examples Himalaya regions. Let's see 14th question. This is the last question. The Paris Agreement 2015 is related to option C water pollution, option B climate change, option C wildlife conservation, option D ozone layer. So the right one answer is option B climate change. Now you can see here explanation. Global agreement to limit global warming. Example reducing carbon emissions. ಸೊ ನಿಮಗೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಈ ವಿಡಿಯೋಗಳು ಮುಕ್ತಾಯ ಇದೆ. ನಿಮಗೆ ವಿಡಿಯೋ ಇಷ್ಟವಾದರೆ ಲೈಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಸಬ್ಸ್ಕ್ರೈಬ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಹಾಗೆ ಶೇರ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಇದು ನಿಮಗೆ ಓವರಾಲ್ 40 ಮಾರ್ಕಸ್ದು ಒಂದು ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಪೇಪರ್ ಇರುತ್ತದೆ. ನಿಮಗೆ ಇದು OMR ಬೇಸ್ಡ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ಸ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ನೀವು 40 ಮಾರ್ಕಸಿಗೆ 14 ಮಾರ್ಕಸ್ ಸರಿಯಾದ ಉತ್ತರಗಳನ್ನು ಟಿಕ್ ಮಾಡಿದರೆ ನೀವು ಪಾಸ್ ಆಗ್ತೀರಾ. ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು.